So cancer has continued to find new corners in my body. We did all that we could to battle breast cancer, but I have since been diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic cancer. It's gone to my uterus, my lymph system behind my heart, in my pelvic area, in my brain, and it's also in my skeletal system. And through all of this, you know, Ann Voskamp talks about we're not thankful until we name the things we're grateful for. And for me, I took a little different path than her, and in that naming grace, noticing the gifts that I don't deserve in every day, the goodness and friendship and community and love that we don't deserve. So I started looking for the grace in my days. And one of those graces came one Sunday when my husband, I had just gotten a new diagnosis, and my husband was set to preach that Sunday about the hard verses in Matthew and actually in Mark, how we're not married in heaven. And as I sat in the front row weeping, knowing that I would likely be dying, my husband was preaching these hard verses of how marriage is supposed to be this beautiful picture of our marriage to Christ. It's supposed to be a living allegory of our relationship with Jesus, and all that come in contact with our marriage are to go away nourished when you live in a godly marriage. But that marriage is to point to our heavenly life. And so often it's a crumb. It's this little bitty crumb of the feast that's awaiting us in heaven. And Jason stood up there weeping and saying, I want the crumb. And would you as a community pray for me as I learn to open my hands to the story of my wife? And it was this beautiful Sunday of brokenness where our whole community just wept at the truth that we aren't married in heaven, that Jesus is enough in heaven, and that it's only a beautiful picture that he gives us here on earth.